Hey guys, good morning. It is about 8 o'clock. Nighthawk 2 has just landed at the Naval Observatory, about to become Marine 2. I'm going to film it, but no parking nearby. So I had to come over to the Clintons' house. Bill and Hillary live right behind me, and we're cutting through this little back path that'll take us over to the Naval Observatory, hopefully. You can hear the helicopter, and we're cutting back. That's the Danish embassy. No, that's the New Zealand embassy. Anyway, we're getting our way around. We'll get there eventually. I didn't even see the Marine come out. Hey guys, good Wednesday, I think it is. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We are here at, well, the U.S. Capitol building. Yeah, it's feeling the smoke over there. It smells like a campfire here in Washington, D.C. and along most of the East Coast, as these big fires in Canada are blowing all their smoke down on the city. It should be a clear day. I mean, there's a few clouds up there, but most of what you see, that's just the smoky haze of Canada's forests going up in smoke. Anyway, we're walking over to the U.S. Capitol. Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister of England, is meeting with, I think, Senator McConnell right now. So let's wander over there and see what we can see. Yeah? Sunak's vehicle. He's got big British flags, yeah? They're like huge. I didn't know they were always that big. They always look kind of small. Okay, they're just hanging out, running the air conditioners. I guess we'll just have to go wander. It must be airline pilot lobbying day. They're up here pushing for the interest of airline pilots. We see stuff like that all the time. People come up in their work uniforms. Everything from UPS drivers to airline pilots to doctors. They'll come up dressed as they are for work to make a visual impact. Let's go down the mall, see what's going on today. So they've set up shop in the shade, which is probably pretty smart. It's getting up in the 80s today. And of course we've got this horrendous haze going on. You can see it when you look up at the Capitol Dome. Oh, I got donuts here. Shoes. Yeah, they've sealed up the plaza now. Okay. Let's go find some shade. Hey guys, we're in the Russell Senate office building. I don't come over here often, but thought I'd give you a shot. Give you an idea of what it looks like. Whose senator is this? That was Josh Hawley's office. Senator Hawley, and this is Senator Peter Welch from Vermont. Is this the Hawaiian flag? No, Wyoming. Senator Loomis from Wyoming. Let's go explore and find our way around this building. I think there's some tunnels here too. So this is the old Senate subway trains here. They don't use these anymore. Oh, cool. And then that's the subway over to the Senate. There's an ice cream machine down here somewhere. Okay. It's like a governor or something. It's not a senator, I don't think. He's got bodyguards with him. That's the barber shop. See the barber pole? There's a restaurant on the other side, cafeteria. Basically all the support services you need to have an office building. First aid. A health unit. So we're going to just stay in this tunnel into the next buildings. Okay, now we're in the Dirksen, well, we're in the tunnel going to the Dirksen Senate office building. It's under the road right now. And then the Dirksen and the Hart building are basically like kind of connected. Hart is the newest Senate office building. It's really pretty inside. Oh, another cafeteria. I haven't had lunch yet. I should go get lunch. Can't remember how to get to Hart. Do we go through this? No. Let's go up. Staff. I have to go through the middle door. So we got to swing back of it. All right, here we go. So they've got one red light and about 5 white lights. It looks like they're calling a quorum, but they do that all the time just to delay. It's really easy to get lost in here. I know the house side so much better than I know the Senate side. And I think this hallway, yeah. This hallway will connect us. Oh, another cafeteria. I'm being called to eat food, aren't I? It's like the only bars in the world that have C-SPAN on TV are in Washington, D.C. It's like, turn off that sports. Put on C-SPAN. All right.
Okay, I can sit with you. But
and now we're in the Hart building. The Hart Senate office building. The newest one. It's got a huge atrium. Let's go upstairs and take a look. I think this is the right level. Yeah. They've got, I think it's a Calder. A giant Calder sculpture. Mountains and clouds. Let me see if I can get this to... There it is. Oops, where's the clouds? There's supposed to be something hanging above it. But yeah, this is the Calder inside the Hart Senate office building. All these windows you see are Senate offices, staff, the senators themselves. Some of them actually look out over this atrium. It's a pretty modern building. So there is the U.S. Capitol, shrouded in smoke and haze, because that's just the kind of day we've got today. Okay. Let's take across the White House and Blair House, which has got a British flag on the top. There you go, the Union Jack flying above Blair House. And we got a mini motorcade coming out. Don't think there's a principle involved, just vehicle realignment. Let's spin past the White House and over to the other side. Okay, here we are out in front of the North Lawn of the White House. And we're playing national anthems. Look at all the tourists today. So many tourists.
Listen, this is where the world meets.
Yeah. So here is the Waldorf Astoria in the old post office pavilion. That's the former Trump Hotel. We've been up on the roof a few times up in the tower. It's a pretty cool view of Washington. In fact, I rate it higher than the Washington Monument because the windows are bigger, it's open air. And you're not as high and you're not directly in the center, but you can see a lot of cool stuff. There's the Capitol down the end of the road. That's kind of where we're heading right now. Let's see what's going on. I'm gonna get passed by a fire truck. It's gonna be loud. All right, we'll pull over. Not sure where he's going. Sorry, man, no problem. Nah, sorry, I was trying to save your board. Okay, guys, that's Wednesday in Washington, D.C. The air has actually gotten worse. They just issued a code red, stay indoors. We've got some fighter jets coming over Nationals Park later this evening, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see those. Anyway, we will be back tomorrow, and we'll show you stuff that's going on in the big city. Thanks a lot for watching. See you tomorrow.